Hi, I'm Molly.
Hi, I'm Lori, and we are passionate about building community through jiu-jitsu.
Through jiu-jitsu, I was able to feel empowered. I was able to get stronger mentally, emotionally, physically. And also through jiu-jitsu, I was able to find a strong group of women that share the same kind of passion as I do.
I get into my base, I flex my arm, keep it attached, and I just kind of like lean back enough if they let go.
I had a friend that got me into it. She always told me I'd like it, and the day that I stepped on the mat, I was like red with sweat and disgusting, and I couldn't breathe, and I left there and I was like, oh my God, I love this. I never want to do anything else. And then progressively through training and meeting amazing friends through it, I grew a lot.
When she grabs, I get in a good base, I flex my arm. I believe in the martial arts, I believe in the technique, and I think it's the most effective self-defense method, and I want to share it with everybody. Self-defense is a mindset, and it starts with the belief that you are worth defending. And that comes from self-confidence. Confidence in how you carry yourself, confidence of how you speak to a person, and confidence to set boundaries and reinforce the boundaries if you need to, and don't back down. Put the arm here.
Molly's been so active in the Bay Area, as well as Lori, building the women's martial arts community. And where it is today is so much different than where it was 10 years ago. And just to see people of all ages, from youth kids to women in their 70s, coming in and training together. I believe in the power of martial arts to change people's lives, and that's why we've started this.
You want to bend your knees a little bit and have your hands in front of you just in case there's a punch or whatever, right? For me, being a woman and being like a minority, I constantly need to pay attention. And learning jiu-jitsu and learning about myself and learning self-empowerment, I still have those tendencies, but I know that if I find myself in a sketchy situation, I could protect myself. Honing and honoring your intuition is a big, big deal. I think that's probably one of the first components of self-defense, and we all have that within us. If you sense the person or situation, you're suspicious or you're apprehensive or you're scared, to really stop for a second and examine why you feel that way instead of just brushing it aside. So I would say intuition is a big thing that people could use as self-defense. In addition to that, we also teach awareness strategies, so that you could be mindful and wise in terms of like how you navigate through the world as a woman. And I think us coming together as a community, as a group, we're a lot stronger together than alone.
Self-defense is, to me, the whole reason why I even train jiu-jitsu, and it definitely like makes me feel calmer to know that like I'm okay, and I want to spread that to other people. Even if I never have to use it, just knowing that you have that knowledge makes you just be like, I'm okay. It just makes you like hold your head up a little higher.
I think awareness strategies is important. I think also self-defense is a mindset. It's really like translate to self-love. You really like need to make a commitment and realize that you're worth defending. That is a very important first step. For an average person that maybe come to one workshop, I would be really happy if they could just walk away with the safety strategies. It's really important,
I've had women come to a class of mine, their first one, ready to learn, you wouldn't know anything was wrong with them, and then all of a sudden we're like in a mount position and they break down and start crying, and they have to get off the mat, and they're like, I'm so sorry. This triggered something that happened to me and I didn't know it, and I'm like, it's okay, and we talk through it. And when they stay, within a month even or two, you see them come in and like walk different and look different, and that for me is like, don't even give me $1. That's worth every person that comes in.
The society places value to women, how they look, but jiu-jitsu places value on what our body can do as women, and I think that's super powerful.